Okay guys, we're going to be moving through a sun salutation class. So sun salutations, especially when you're quite familiar with them, are a great way to start the day, to get some energy moving around, to raise your heart rate. So I absolutely love sun salutations, and I'm sure you will too. By the end of the class, we should have done quite a few, maybe too many for some people, but we'll see, okay? If at any point you do get tired, you can always just come back to child pose and take a little rest. But without any further talking, let's get into it. So we're going to start nice and gently in an all fours position, making sure the shoulders are over the wrists, the hips are over the knees. I'm going to move through some cat-cows, okay? So if you're familiar with those, let's get going. But if not, as you inhale, you drop the belly, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the tailbone up. As you exhale, pushing down through the feet, sucking the stomach in, rounding the shoulder blades, dropping the head. So we're aiming for a C and a C. I like to think of it in terms of making a C shape and a C shape. So with your own breath and your own flow, we'll do 3 more cat-cows. Warming up every single vertebra in the spine. Fantastic work. When you're ready, coming back to a neutral spine, taking the knees down, lowering the hips, chest and forehead. Making sure that the hands are near the ribs, the feet and hips are pressing down into the floor so it's nice and active. We're just going to do a few cobra poses. So as you inhale, using the spine to lift up, not using the arms, just using the spinal muscles. Exhale, fall down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So we're going to move through the bottom half of our sun salutation just to get comfortable with the flow. So I'll just demonstrate that if you're not familiar. So as we inhale, we come to cobra. Exhale, we come to downward facing dog. Inhale, we come to plank. Exhale, dropping the knees, the hips, the chest, the forehead, and curling the toes. So, when you're ready with me, inhale, we rise. Exhale, pushing back into our downward facing dog. Inhale, we come over into our plank. Exhale, dropping the knees, the hips, the forehead, and curling the toes. One more. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale for our plank. Exhale, down to the floor. And curling the toes. Final time, inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down to the floor. So from here, we're just going to pop up into our downward facing dog. Walk the legs up towards a nice forward fold. Maybe grabbing the outside of the elbows, stroking the crown of the head, and a gentle sway from side to side. Maybe having a little sigh, just releasing all tension out from the body. When you're ready, hands on the hips. Inhale, we rise. So I'm just going to take you through the top half of a sun salutation now, okay? So we're moving that slightly forwards. So, the full thing all together. We will piece it together later on, but we're just going to do the top half now, okay? So as we inhale, we take the arms up. As we exhale, we fold forwards. Inhale, straight back, chest reaching forwards along the spine. Exhale, we'll fold forwards once more. Inhale, we take the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Okay guys, one more time with me. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, dialing forwards. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, letting it go. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Okay, so this time we're going to start to piece it all together now. Just before we do that, we're going to open up the hips, okay? So we'll go through a small little flow and then we'll open up the hips and then we'll give it a proper crack. So inhale, rising up. Exhale, diving low. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, placing the hands down to the floor, coming into our plank pose. So from here, in our plank, all we're going to do is get into a nice little comfortable lunge. Once we're in our lunge, just drop that back knee down. So because we're going to have to be jumping the legs forwards and backwards whilst getting up and down in our sun salutation, it's definitely worth taking the time to open up the hips before we get going. So, getting comfortable in this position, the first pose we're going to do is just try to bring the chest forwards and scoop the tailbone under the backside of the body. So just getting comfortable in this pose here. Again, trying to bring these hips forwards as if you're dragging them through under that space. You'll certainly feel this in that front side of the leg. So I'm just going to swap legs so you stay under the same leg for the next pose as I demonstrate. So, just been pulling the hips forwards. From here, pushing down with your left hand. The right hand comes onto the knee and you're going to have a gentle twist to the side. Okay, maybe this is enough for you. If not optional, you can take your hand out in front of the knee, drop down into the elbow. And if the knee wants to come out a tiny bit with that, that's okay. A few deep breaths here. Just opening up the hips, getting them ready for about what we're about to move through. Fantastic job. One last exhale. Pushing back into the hands. Bring the hips over the back knee. Front toes come towards us. Inhale for length. Exhale, we fold forwards over that front hamstring, bending the knee if you need. Definitely today I need to bend that knee. Breathing down, dropping the top of the crown of the head. Just feeling the lower back open with this stretch also as long with the hamstring. Be here for 3 more breaths. Final exhale before we bring the foot back round. From there, we'll just take the opposite leg out into that lunge pose, dropping down the back legs. Hands come down, and we're aiming to bring the hips forwards, the chest forwards into this position. So acclimatizing the hips into the lunge. 3 slow deep breaths. Nice and focused, nice and calm. Fantastic. So from here again we go into our gentle twist. So maybe hand on the knee, twisting shoulder to knee. Maybe we take the hand out in front of the foot, drop down into the elbow and let the knee come out slightly. Breathing down, breathing deep. Fantastic work. Inhale, pushing back down through the hands, bringing the hips over that back knee, front toes pulling forwards, generous bend, inhale for length, exhale, we fold, deep hamstring stretch. As with all forward folds, just trying to get the belly onto that thigh, lots of length in the spine. We'll be here for 4 deep breaths. Fantastic work. Okay, from here we're just going to step forwards onto that front foot, come up to standing, and when you're ready, it's time to put all of that work together into a full sun salutation. Okay, so if you're not too confident about what this is going to look like, then please feel free to just sit and watch while I do my first one and then join in. We'll go through, the demonstration will be quite quick, but we'll go through nice and slowly after that, okay? So inhale, arms up, shoulders down. Exhale, folding forwards, bending low. Inhale, straight spine, chest going forwards. Exhale, coming down into a plank, knees, hips, chest. And curling the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here, final stretch up. Exhale, either jumping or stepping through. It's really up to you. I'll step through today. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to center. Okay, we'll go through quite slowly and then we'll begin to speed this up. By then, we should have done about 6 full sun salutations. So, you should be feeling very bright after that. Alright, well, let's get going. As we inhale, taking the arms up, shoulders down. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, hands on shins, spine nice and long. Exhale, dropping the hands, dropping the hips, the chest, and curling the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking an inhale here. Exhale, jumping through, forward fold. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Okay, that was our first flow. So now we're going to continuously go. Alright, let's go. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, down to the floor. Curling the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stretching there. Exhale, stepping through. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, hands to center, keeping flowing. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we fall. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, down to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, stepping through. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold, using the breath. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, down to the floor, nice and calm. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, jumping through, nice and calm. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Inhale, final time. Exhale, long and slow. Inhale, stretching the spine. Exhale, down to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, jumping forwards. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Taking a few deep breaths. Just appreciating the feeling. Observing the energy moving around the body. You definitely feel alive after completing a few cycles of sun salutations. Final exhale. Okay guys, so hopefully by the end of that class you're quite comfortable with a sun salutation, and it's a great way to kick off the morning. As I said, well done for sticking with me through that. I know by the end I'm always a bit breathless, but fantastic work. If you want to have a little look at a slower video now, please feel free to have a little look at the hips cool down video that we've got, or maybe have a look at some meditation. But anyway, I will leave you there. Great work, keep it up, and I'll see you soon.